when you describe it as chaos, when you describe this is the chaotic time? Were you doing introspection that was, I imagine you were doing some thinking, but not necessarily learning or knowing the things you needed to know about yourself?
This is why a lot of us, I would say high performers, suffer. And let's be specific here on athletes, because I don't want to just put stigma around the athlete. But yeah, the introspective work was, how do I become a better football player? I'm watching film. How do I run that route better? How do I get stronger? How do I get faster? That's what consumes you. And that's why a lot of us struggle, is because our identity is wrapped up in that, or we think that's who we are, right? So no, it wasn't until I fell flat in my face and listening to you guys hold me accountable or talk about, me or in the situations the way y'all did. And that's what makes you look in the mirror when you're watching you on ESPN. It's like, that's the worst thing you could hear. When you fall on your face, or you just got arrested or something happened, and then you turn on ESPN, it's like, da-na-na, da-na-na. Is it how it goes? Da-na-na, da-na-na, whatever it is. And then it's like, Brandon Marshall, blah, 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 blah. It's like, you sit there and you're like, holy like, that is like an out-of-body experience when you're watching the world talk about you. Good and bad, too. That's cool, too, when it's like, oh, Brandon Marshall, you made the top 10 highlights, et cetera, et cetera. But then when it's like, you see your mug shot up there, it's like, woo.